The Wise Old Monk and the Golden Bridge. Once upon a time, nestled in the tranquil valleys of the East, there lay a small village surrounded by lush forests and majestic mountains. The villagers lived simple lives, in harmony with nature, but their days were often overshadowed by a single problem, a raging river that cut through the heart of the valley. To cross it was perilous, and many dreams of exploring the world beyond the mountains had been lost to its treacherous currents. On the outskirts of the village, high above the valley, stood a small monastery. Within its walls lived Masterly, a wise old monk known far and wide for his teachings. Villagers often sought his counsel on matters of the heart and spirit, but none dared ask him about the river, for it was believed that even he could not solve such a problem. One day, a young villager named May decided to approach Masterly. May was different from the others. She had dreams of traveling beyond the mountains, of discovering the world, and of returning to share her knowledge with her village. But the river stood in her way. Masterly, May said, bowing deeply, "They say you hold the wisdom of the ages. Tell me, how can I cross the river? How can I fulfill my dreams?" Masterly's eyes twinkled as he looked at May. "Come back tomorrow at sunrise," he said, "and I shall give you an answer." May returned the next morning as the first rays of sunlight bathed the valley. To her surprise, Masterly handed her a small, golden hammer. "Take this," he said, "and begin building a bridge." May stared at the hammer in disbelief. "But, Master," she protested, "I'm just one person. The river is wide, the current is strong, and I have no experience building bridges. This hammer is small and fragile. How can this possibly help me?" Masterly smiled gently. "A bridge is not built in a day, nor by one person alone. Begin and others will follow. Each step you take, each strike of this hammer, will inspire others. What seems impossible today will one day stand as a testament to your courage and determination." Though doubtful, May decided to trust Masterly's wisdom. She went to the riverbank and began gathering stones and wood. Her first attempts were clumsy, and the villagers laughed at her efforts. But May did not give up. She worked tirelessly, and soon her perseverance caught the attention of a few curious villagers. "Why are you doing this, May?" asked an old fisherman. "Because I believe we can build a bridge together," she replied. "We can overcome the river if we try." Inspired by her determination, the fisherman joined her. Then came the carpenter, the blacksmith, and even the children, who carried small stones to the riverbank. Day by day, more villagers joined May. Under her leadership, the bridge began to take shape. Years passed, and the bridge, a masterpiece of gold, stone, and wood, was finally complete. It was named the Golden Bridge, not only for its radiant color, but also for the spirit of unity and perseverance it represented. Travelers from far and wide came to marvel at its beauty and hear the story of the villagers who dared to conquer the river. When May finally crossed the bridge to explore the world, she was no longer alone. She carried with her the hopes and dreams of her entire village. And when she returned, she brought with her knowledge and wisdom that transformed the lives of everyone she had left behind. One day, May climbed back to the monastery to thank Masterly. "You knew this would happen, didn't you?" she asked. Masterly chuckled softly. "I merely gave you a hammer. The courage, vision, and determination were always within you." May bowed deeply, tears in her eyes. "Thank you, Master. You have taught me that the greatest bridges are built not with tools, but with the strength of the human spirit." Masterly nodded. "Remember this, May. The bridges we build within ourselves are just as important as the ones we build in the world. They allow us to cross the rivers of doubt, fear, and limitation." And so, May and her village flourished, their story a timeless reminder that no challenge is insurmountable when courage meets determination, and when individuals come together with a shared purpose. Moral of the story: great accomplishments begin with a single step. Trust in your abilities, inspire others, and know that even the most daunting challenges can be overcome when we work together.